Whenever you want to take me out to eat, I would definitely take me out to eat because you are persistent and we love that energy.
Your little mama a savage, making you bitches look average. If she want it, she can have it, but she can't do with the baggage. If she throw it, I'ma catch.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Brandon, aka Breezes, and in today's video, as you can see by the title, we are going to be doing a Q&A video. What I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to have this as like a recurring series on my channel, and I'm also going to start doing monthly favorites so that I can have like a Q&A plus monthly favorites once a month. You're always growing, you're constantly changing, so therefore an updated Q&A will just serve as a record for myself and also for people to get to know me more on a personal level. Instead of watching like any other content that I make, this is more of a one-on-one type personal type video. But before I jump into the video, make sure you follow me on my Instagram, which will be down in the description below. I think that's it, I really just promote my Instagram. Just make sure to follow me on my Instagram down in the description below, just to make sure you can keep up to date with me, and just in case I do another Q&A next month, you can Jesus, my tongue. And let's jump straight into the question. So first question is future tattoos / piercings. Right now I have my septum pierced, 3 piercings on my lower lobes on both sides of my ears. I have my cartilage pierced and I have my septum pierced, but it's tucked in my nose because I lost the ball piece to it. And then I have my nose pierced and my nipple pierced. That's a lot of piercings. I don't plan on getting anything else pierced just for the sake. I don't know what else I could possibly get pierced. But for tattoos, I do want a leg sleeve. I think I'm gonna start that within the next year or two. And I also want like a chest piece right here that kind of starts here, goes down my arm and kind of up my neck a little bit. I already have the picture of it how I want it, but I don't want to be super tatted where it's too noticeable on my body for professional reasons. But yeah, probably just those. Next question is, what's your skincare regimen? I mentioned this in my last video, but currently I've been obsessed with using the vitamin C serum from TEAMI blends. It looks like this, and it literally has the most amazing ediblest smell to it. And I also use the Quartz facial roller from TEAMI blends as well, which looks like this. And I also use the Rosy Lips Vaseline. Vaseline, I'm telling you, I promote you guys to the death. This product right here, I recommend everybody to get it. It's so amazing. Look at my lips. But if you guys want any of these products from TEAMI blends, make sure to go down, click the links in my description, and use the coupon code to get percentage off of your total. Next question is, favorite thing about yourself, both physically and personality wise? I would have to say physically, my favorite thing about myself is I like my physique, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm a perfect height that's proportioned with my body, and also feel like my head fits my body perfectly. And I also love my hands for some reason. I feel like I have such big hands and I just love that so much. Favorite thing about myself personality wise, I think I love my energy. I don't know if that's a like kind of conceiting thing to say. I feel like I give off really good energy no matter who I'm around. If I'm nice, I'm nice. If I'm mean, I'm mean. No one gets a different treatment. I feel like others who've met me or who hang with me can vouch for that. How has quarantine affected your mental health? And shout out to Aaliyah Simone. I would have to say quarantine has definitely helped me for the better. I've been loving all of this personal time that I've been getting, just time to just kind of sit and move at my own pace with a lot of things, which also has sprouted so much creativity, so many ideas, and just giving me so much energy. Like, I feel like this is the break that we all didn't know we needed, but we got. And I feel like instead of looking at it as something like to be sad about or mad about because you can't really get out and socialize, use it to hone onto some new skills and to start just let the creative side of you flow. I feel like I'm just going on a rant, but basically this has affected my mental health for the better. So thank you to this what is the word for it? Thank you to this unforsaken time, but also next question, top 10 local sports. I can't even give you a top 1 sport because I do not watch sports, sorry. Favorite aesthetic or your aesthetic? I personally don't think I have a favorite aesthetic, or I don't think I have an aesthetic personally. I know I have an aesthetic, but I don't know what to call it. It's not like, it's not a soft boy aesthetic, it's not e-boy, it's not any of those. I don't know really what to call it. But definitely, like, if you will see my room right now, I'm probably gonna insert a clip. My room is definitely kind of like a Scandinavian minimalist type aesthetic. That's an actual thing. I googled it. It's an actual thing, and it low-key is giving the vibe of my room. It's kind of giving you, like, if you can see, like, this has wood finishes and it still has the black and the white, which is very minimal, but also the wooding, and just it gives it more of a homey vibe. I plan on getting plants because I love some plants. Frees up the air and just makes everything look more beautiful. Definitely that. Comment below what you think my aesthetic is. I do not know what it is or what category it might fall under, so if you guys know or can help me out with that, do that for me. Thank you. This question is favorite places you want to go and why. I think it's supposed to say favorite places you want to go and why. I definitely want to go to London. That's on my vision board right here, because a lot of people I follow on Instagram are from London, and they just give off such great vibes, great energy, great essence, and I literally want to surround and just eat all of that up. Another place obviously I want to go is New York, just because people who aren't from New York, they always want to go to New York, and I'm one of those people. Biggest fashion inspiration. I would have to say my biggest fashion inspiration right now would have to be Darian Famous on Instagram. I'm going to insert his page right here. Next question is, how do you feel about not being in school right now? This is kind of piggybacking off of kind of what I was saying about how quarantine has affected my mental health, but me not being in school right now, even though I'm still doing online classes, just not going physically to classes and being on campus have really helped me with my creativity side and coming up with ideas and just kind of just moving at my own pace, which has taken a lot of stress off of me, because trying to have deadlines due by a certain class time and plus trying to record and make videos was really stressful, and I'm just happy that I'm able to do this right now. Next question is, when you hoping to let me take you to dinner and buy you the world? This is from Greg. Greg's always in my lives, my DMs, under my pictures, literally. Greg, whenever you want to take me out to eat, I would definitely take me out to eat because you are persistent and we love that energy. Next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I love this question, but I never answer it because I do not know. My goals and my aspirations and just things that I hope for myself, they literally are always changing as I grow, as I evolve. Right now I am in college, so that's kind of going to be what's next for me for a little bit now, but hopefully I continue to grow here on YouTube, and I also have like a lot of things behind the scenes in the works, which hopefully if I continue to grow on here, I can start to, you know, unveil and let out with the support of you guys. I can definitely say that I will be graduated with my bachelor's degree in 5 years. I can say that definitely, because that will not change. But other than that, I cannot say where I will be, but I can say where I want to be, which is successful and hopefully with my ideas executed to the fullest extent, and however I'm able to do it positively and hopefully independently. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but basically just stay tuned because I have a lot in store. Next question is, do you think it's difficult to date you and why? I would not say it's difficult to date me, just because I'm extremely mannered, I'm extremely loving, I'm extremely nice, I'm extremely understanding. I know I'm jealous. I'm a jealous person. Things just get under my skin that I don't like, and I'm a very fixed person. Like, I have a very fixed personality. I don't know if that's a Scorpio in me, but I'm very fixed, and I kind of like things to go a certain way, which can make things difficult if I'm being in a relationship with somebody who's very spontaneous or, you know, kind of all over the place and not really organized, or doesn't really have plans set, which can kind of frustrate me a little bit. But other than that, I do not think it's very hard to date me. I will say that in the beginning stages of getting to know me, it can be difficult just because if I don't know your intentions and we don't have intentions for each other, then I am not going to solidify my stance with you, and I'm not going to be fully committed to you or fully involved in trying to pursue something if we are not having clear intentions. I don't do that talking stuff. It's either we're dating, we're working towards something, or we're not at all. This question is, what is your favorite song at the moment? Right now, my favorite song at the moment is by Dua Lipa, the Queen, Levitating. Question is, you and Josh got back together? I saw you on his Insta story. No, me and Josh are not back together, but we are really good friends. This question is, are you a top, bottom, or verse? I'm whatever I need to be whenever I need to be it. Do you watch pro wrestling? Sorry, I do not watch pro wrestling. What is your major in college? Right now, I am a psychology major. I was a mass comm major, but it just didn't work out. This question is, what kind of camera do you have for your YouTube channel? I'm looking to buy one. Well, right now I am filming on the Canon G7X Mark II. I've had this camera for literally probably all of my last probably 10 videos. So this is definitely a great camera. It's pretty the general YouTube camera. You can get, you know, upper higher cameras. I just feel like this one works all around, especially if you're just starting out and you don't really want like that super high quality. And if you do more vlogging type style videos, I would definitely suggest this camera. If you do more sitting down in your room type videos and don't really like to vlog or go out or move around too much, I recommend you could get a higher, more DSLR camera, but personally this fits me and it's easy to maneuver, move around with. How did you learn to cut your own hair? I started cutting my own hair my sophomore year of high school and practiced on myself. Especially during the summertime, I took advantage of where people wouldn't see me as much. That's when I took the time to really try to practice and get it done, so therefore I can figure it out and learn to do it without being self-conscious if it looks stupid or not. But basically that is all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm going to start doing monthly favorites and start doing this as a series once a month for updated Q&A plus monthly favorites, just to keep you guys updated and also to a record for me to go back for myself to see. So hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you do the things down in the description below. Follow my social media, keep up my Instagram, and get you some things from TEAMI Blends. Bye, see you guys in my next video.